We have got more for you tonight on a story we first brought you last night at 6. This truck colliding with an ambulance in Lee County.
The ambulance had sirens and lights on, but the other driver failed to stop and got a ticket for not getting out of the ambulance's way.
So just how big of a problem is this?
And how many does it take to drive an emergency vehicle? 4 Corner's Julie Salomon digging into this one.
Well, I took a ride in a fire truck today with the East Naples Fire District, lights and sirens on, and it was shocking to see just how hesitant and startled some drivers were. So what can be done to keep us all safe? That is the question I took to emergency responders today.
No more than 10 miles above the speed limit, period.
East Naples firefighter Manuel Morales lets me into the passenger seat of a fire truck. We're on East Tamiami when he flips on his sirens and lights. We can't even go above the speed limit because drivers seem startled and hesitant to move over.
This gentleman started panicking a little bit.
Watch as his car doesn't move over until we are right behind them, sirens blaring. Firefighter Morales says he often sees people distracted by tweets and texts.
Even at 20 miles per hour, if you slam on the brake or you gently apply the brake, it'll ride along for another 35 feet before it comes to a complete stop.
He's in a business where minutes matter. His job is to get to the emergency without causing another emergency.
Anyone who's behind this wheel, they have to be responsible.
Morales says Monday's accident in Lee County isn't surprising. An ambulance was responding to a call with its lights and sirens on when it was hit by a truck, causing the ambulance to roll over. FHP gave a ticket to the driver for not giving the ambulance the right-of-way. Over at the North Naples Fire District, Michelle Delaney says she sees the same thing.
You would think this big red truck coming down the road that people would notice us, but they're too busy texting on their cell phones, getting food for their kids.
By law, drivers must get over to the right side of the road, but Delaney says the most important thing is to stop.
If you're in the left-hand lane, ideally just pull over and stop and give us a path.
And firefighters have to take several classes in order to drive those fire trucks. It's required by the state. Also, fire trucks can only go about 10 miles above the speed limit. That is the law. And for more rules of the road, log on to fox4now.com. I've posted some links. Live in Collier County tonight, Julie Salmon, Fox 4 in your corner.
Thank you, Julie.